Hello and welcome to KnowBallers. Do we know ball? Do we not know ball? Let's find out. This is presented to you by BCCI, bored comedians with cricket intellect.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thank you for considering Yashas as a comedian.
Yes.
Yeah, for the record, I did not approve that.
No,
I did not find that funny the first time, and I'm not finding it funny now.
Fair enough. I am KnowBaller number 1. I am Harmanpreet Singh, comedian, bored cricket watcher. I cry while watching cricket, and I'm happy when I watch sports that I'm not emotionally attached to. That's everything else.
Hi, I'm Yashas. I'm the only no baller who knows ballers.
Personally.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite personal bowler that you know?
Marco Jansen.
Marco Jansen?
Yeah, I think
Marco.
so, yeah.
Yeah, Punjab.
if one were to interview Marco Jansen, would he say he knows you personally or would he be embarrassed?
The last time I met him in the IPL, he personally called security to ask them to get me to fuck off.
I am KnowBaller 3. My name is Nithin Kamath. I am a comedian and I am on this panel because they needed an SEO friendly name that can help
That's true.
promote this video on
Yeah.
YouTube if you're watching.
Yeah.
You will be watching.
But yeah, IPL is here. We are here now.
Cricketing
We
season.
could have been here long ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a year now.
Yes.
We
Without the mic.
we skipped.
If all our calls were recorded, this would have been like the 50th episode right now.
Yeah.
49 of them. I'm crying.
That number again.
2025 was unpredictable.
Oh, what a season.
For many reasons,
Yeah.
right? It's like your two teams that have you're not expecting them to outshine one another, shine together. You know, in
Also,
way,
they have head-to-head equal.
yeah.
It's equal head-to-head going into the qualifier 1. RCB, they were 12-12. Qualifier 1, RCB 11-12. RCB 13-12 now because they won qualifier 1 and the finals.
Yeah. So for me, some reason I didn't expect Punjab to do that well. Let's be very honest. Like I cannot be like, oh, this was predictable.
Yeah.
I was way more nervous for Shashank than he was. That जहाँ के बोल रहा है हम table top करेंगे one आएंगे. I was top 2 में आएंगे. It was like as a fan, I was nervous.
Only Jitesh Sharma can have a Jitesh Sharma podcast moment.
Yeah. And that kind of I was very nervous about it. But when they started doing well, like when the first game against GT, like Shreyas Iyer announcing himself at for 97, which the previous captain doing that was KL Rahul. Coming in as a first game as a captain, fastest 50 and doing it. So when Punjab captains start the season well, it kind of gives too much hope because too optimistic people as a state only. We're too optimistic in life. And then actually doing justice to it is like too overwhelming. So for me, not winning the cup did hurt me. But I was also
the potential you saw in the team.
Like
I think that I was gonna add more to that. The Sarpanch Saab attitude.
Oh shit! Yes.
The Sarpanch Saab attitude and the whole team being a unit now. Like you didn't face Punjab as 4 foreigners and 7 Indian players.
Yeah.
It was one unit that was just like, oh god, we have to battle.
They were playing 3 foreigners most of the time.
Yeah.
And what an arc for him to have taken KKR to a title.
Oh my
and then to being released by saying, okay, you're not worth the amount of money that you're asking us for right now.
Yeah.
And after them going and overspending on a player who did not perform for them, while Shreyas Iyer coming to Punjab for a price tag that he more than enough deserved,
For sure.
and then justifying that price tag as captain and batsman.
I mean, that's
not one cocky coat in the middle, not one attitude, just
Yeah.
chewing gum and good jawline.
The job's not done yet.
Yeah.
The job's not done yet.
Yeah.
Is a fucking tattoo on my back, bro. I'm not kidding. Like after losing the IPL final, he's telling the job's not done yet. Which is like, I'm like, okay, cool, let's go.
You saw the glimpse of 2026 IPL then and there.
He brought that Mumbai attitude to Punjab,
True.
which is crazy. I think
mean,
that
like the
was
domestic cricket attitude.
the domestic,
fair.
the Ziddi attitude
Fair.
To the Punjab squad, and that was crazy. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the
For after a long time, there is soul in the team. Like you can see character. You didn't see the.
There's also a hole with Glenn Maxwell in the team.
For sure, but I think
I think it came.
that kind of made up with Stoinis.
Stoinis, Priyansh,
Jansen.
everyone.
Like
I
you
mean,
didn't
coming
expect
together.
Priyansh to be Priyansh.
Yeah.
Like that, just fucking no leg movement, proper Sehwag Delhi attitude. That out like
I don't
18th stump, I'll still slash over point.
I don't want to disturb what we are talking about, but it just shows that last season's runner-up is the topic of discussion for the episode and not the winner. We are done talking about RCB. Punjab is and deservingly so. That is the crux of IPL.
Yeah, if we're done jerking off Punjab now, can we fucking move on? Like, Jesus fuck.
Oh, you are bored already? Okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, but I think I hope
Hey, one
I
more
can
thing.
jerk them
Shreyas
off
Iyer
more.
versus Jasprit Bumrah, guys.
Oh, bro, that shot of the. I think that was
Shot of the tournament?
IPL. Yeah, shot of the
Yeah.
IPL.
Over of the tournament, honestly. I mean,
Yeah,
that over also.
I think
Over
that's
of the tournament.
that's one ball I have like cried and ejaculated to at the same time. Like just the accuracy of Bumrah is where you're hard, right? You're like, oh my god.
No,
Bumrah,
that's one thing. Every time
fucking
Bumrah-
middle stump Yorker.
Every time
at crease at the popping crease. I mean, like at the crease, and then Iyer that backlift coming from third slip.
Yeah.
Just pressing it to fucking third man, and Bumrah like, pakadna, and then Iyer just chewing off and just walking off. I'm like, Iyer bhai.
And that too, eliminator? Qualifier 2.
Qualifier 2.
My god,
Yeah.
what a match.
That was
Every time
that
Bumrah
scared
bowls,
me as an RCB fan. I was like, this guy is coming back with a plan and a purpose. And then, as we all know, shat the bed in the final. So doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Yeah.
From uppercut, being cut out.
Guys,
Lovely.
I think
that's the problem. RCB had a team game.
yeah.
Okay.
RCB that time, that match played as a team.
Yeah.
So did Punjab. But like
Some loose ends.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
there wasn't a unit working that day.
Yeah.
What's
Like
the
if-
difference? Define team and unit.
Like you have, if somebody, like I'll give you a simple example. Punjab's top order that day, lack of experience was seen.
Yeah.
They were nervous.
Yeah.
Like Priyansh, how he plays fearlessly, didn't play that day. Prab felt scratchy, but that wasn't the case with RCB.
Yeah.
Mayank
Padikkal.
came in,
Padikkal was not there.
Not there.
Mayank came in, and
Yeah,
it looked
just-
like he was there for a purpose.
Yeah.
And no problem. 20 balls, 26, I will score 32 ball 50. I know this next 8 balls I can do
Yeah.
whatever I want.
Yeah.
So that kind of seemed with them that they
Yeah.
still had things in it.
Everyone had a plan to carry on the momentum while Punjab were just overwhelmed by the target.
Exactly.
RCB did
Exactly.
not. I think it was a good toss to win, to bat first.
True.
And then, to go on. RCB could just play freely because they
Right.
knew they had the bowlers to do the job regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
If they could get a decent total on the board, the bowlers would somehow pull it back for them.
Correct.
True.
And then they played with the freedom of someone whose single job was to carry the momentum.
What
and
was your
nothing else.
game changer? Like if you had to,
In the
we move
finals?
on to the next thing, one moment that you think gave it to RCB or took it from Punjab.
I think
Stoinis wicket for me in
Yeah.
the second innings. Krunal's bowling performance
I was
as a
gonna say
whole.
Krunal's bowling, and there's also Krunal catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Those two things, I think that also came towards the end only. But I think Krunal bowling was the highlight.
And-
It's one of those things that, like, we had Krunal Pandya, you didn't.
Yeah.
Phil Salt also taking a great catch.
Yeah.
Priyancharya.
Priyancharya.
Oh, that's
I think that just broke the momentum for them entirely.
For me, I think it was the Stoinis wicket.
Yeah.
That I had hope till then. I would say that it was a 50-50 till then. Like you could, like it was just a matter of one
Just
player.
call it a tie, give to both of the teams.
Yeah, but Stoinis just going like he came in first ball 6, second ball he was out.
Yeah.
That shifted. Like you saw RCB going like this to like that
Yeah.
in just 2 balls.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that was.
But what a fitting finale. I wanted to
True.
talk about fitting finale because the whole season was not just RCB and Punjab dominating at all.
no,
Not at all. You
no.
had a lot of drama going on with every other team, for
Right.
example. You had
Digvesh Rathi. Digvesh fucking Rathi.
if that person does not get a bank job after writing all those checks.
I hated that he was getting fined so much.
Yeah.
Because that was some soul and character in the
True.
tournament that we hadn't
But
seen in
he
so
did
long.
not stop
Yeah,
because
he
it
did
did
not
not
stop.
matter. It's almost like your activity gets more brand and eyeballs. So you're like, I can afford this.
And it was
Yeah.
so funny that the only person he did not celebrate against was
Was
Virat
Kohli.
Kohli.
Yeah, against
he
Kohli.
just did not. He took the wicket and he was very decent about it.
Yeah.
And then he just moved on. with
Sorry,
his
bhaiya.
job. Sorry, bhaiya.
Sorry, bhaiya.
Original Delhi gangster. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, Patiran as well. The same happened with Patiran. The high ball
Yeah.
that hit him, and next he's just like, I didn't know, not Indian at all. Otherwise, you're like, Dhoni's behind. Why will you care about
Yeah,
Kohli?
yeah,
If you're a
yeah.
bowler and Dhoni's behind.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah.
So last season, if you just, I want to name teams and you can just give your one-line opinion or what you thought about the team.
Last season.
Last season performance only. Let's start with Rajasthan Royals. Okay.
Yeah.
Milder? You want something milder? Lucknow Super Giants.
But for me, Lucknow Super Giants, that podcast, Rishabh Pant saying कि thank you, मैं पंजाब में नहीं आया. I was hurt, bro. Because I've been a Pant fan. I've genuinely been a Pant fan. I was there in the stadium.
I have not. Fuck that guy. Sorry.
No,
Continue.
I was there in the stadium when he played against RCB in Chennai. After his father's death.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
He came down, and he fucking played.
80s?
Yeah, he scored 70s.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And you saw him fucking do well for IPL, the Test cricket and all of that.
And not that bad of a wicketkeeper then.
Yeah.
Did not
I don't think he's a bad wicketkeeper even now. But it's just that
I think it's the pressure of the situation that.
Yeah, he's thick right now. I don't want him to be thick.
Yeah.
If you're doing those backflips and all of that, I'd rather want you to, make sure your shoulders.
When KL Rahul is being benched.
Yeah, right. It's sort of sad for you to do that. I was looking forward to Lucknow Super Giants for Pant majorly. So for me, it was more or less like it was that. I was like, okay, cool.
Delhi Capitals, who thought that they wouldn't make it?
Bro.
Hey man, that was my second team. So any team, as an RCB fan, any team KL Rahul plays is my second team. That's my.
For me, I think from the start of IPL, it's been RCB, Punjab, and Delhi.
Oh, the Holy Trinity, the original Holy Trinity.
Yeah, these three teams I've fucking gone gaga over.
Right.
Initially, it was because of Viru. I was like all in Viru.
Hero Honda Virendra Sehwag.
Yeah, bro. Akshay Kumar, Delhi Daredevils.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
Bro,
yes.
that
Daredevils,
fucking
different
team,
gravy, bro. Different gravy.
Black and red.
Yeah, Mohammad Asif, bro. Sorry, but
Glenn McGrath.
Glenn McGrath, Mohammad Asif. What the fuck is that team?
Gambhir and Sehwag in the
Yes,
same team.
Shikhar Dhawan. All of them.
Oh.
Tilak Ratne, Dilshan, ABD.
I was gonna say nobody ABD Villiers.
Yeah. So Delhi, I'm always vouching for them. I'll have a soft corner for them no matter what. And I think they're a good cricketing team. You can't take that away from them. The players that
who else would give 4 points to RCB on a regular season?
Yes, that also. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but if Delhi as a franchise could not win under Ricky Ponting
and Shreyas Iyer.
Ricky Ponting, Shreyas Iyer, under that combination,
that was the finals.
They made the finals,
and
they couldn't win
Dubai
there.
season.
And they've never. I mean, the years that Delhi were actually doing good were the years I stopped watching the IPL a bit because RCB was not doing good in those years.
It's almost like they're mutually inclusive.
And I do not pay as much attention as I should have. But they never had a formidable aura.
Not to do with him being 17 and 18 and having other distractions. Completely invalid details to add. Yeah.
But the point being, they never had a formidable aura about them. No
That
matter
goes-
what.
that- yeah, that-
Even when they were performing at their best, they always seemed like a team that you could beat at any point.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter what situation they were in, you could just beat them.
Also, now we know that IPL is more than just the sport. How would you define Delhi as a brand? Like RCB, you can come, as you said, there's an aura about RCB. Chennai has an aura. Even like, for example, Rajasthan, you could be like, oh, Rajasthan, the good kids, or whatever.
Yeah.
How would you put Delhi as?
The biggest hindrance to Delhi Capital's progress as a franchise is
Two
the
owners.
50-50 partnership model, which means that each ownership group runs the team for an auction cycle. So there is no continuity in the franchise.
It is between
running.
JSW and?
So that is what happened, right? One wanted to retain Pant, one wanted to retain
Release
Iyer.
Pant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is what happened.
But when the ownership switched, when the running of the team switched, the person who wanted Pant, the ownership that wanted Pant, stuck with Pant. Which is the reason, again, there is no team identity because the team identity changes every 3 years. There is no consistent identity, and that will always lead to your downfall.
I
no
think
matter
that's
how
what
well you
that's
do.
what the reason behind Delhi Capitals is. It's just capitalistic opinion on the team.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
cricket left. There's no daredevil left.
Yeah.
And you see, there's nothing worth remembering about Delhi Capitals. Like, I'm talking even from the point of view, the point of view of branding, the point of view of logo, other than their old team identity, which is Delhi Daredevils.
Not
Black
an
and
anthem.
red.
Not even an
Black
anthem.
and red.
Not even an anthem. Nothing. It was just the first 3 years.
Dilli Re.
To Roro Macha.
Macha.
And half of them think it's a Tamil song.
But I think Akshar Patel being in Delhi is
Bapu.
a joy to watch.
Yeah.
His interviews are a joy to watch.
I love him. Surya Kumar Yadav.
तुम्हें क्या लगता है मैच कहाँ गया? मुंबई की जेब में. What? It's
Nah. He's the only Gujarati I like. There's no other Gujarati I like. What other teams are there?
KKR, I skip KKR.
Yes.
For obvious reasons.
To be
I mean,
fair,
now-
to
now-
be fair, I think KKR also skipped the season.
Yeah.
So I don't think they were really. I think you guys are aligned on that.
I like 2014 still hurts. Sorry.
I mean,
sorry. Now
2014,
coming back.
That year changed a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. But Venkatesh Iyer in RCB, so who's their
Woo!
Venkatesh Iyer this time?
Huh?
Who's their Venkatesh Iyer this time?
I think there
who's
was.
going to be the...
Bro, they
Who's going to
have
be the bully?
we'll talk about the future of KKR. The past,
yeah.
I'm like, they still have 3 cups. That I'm like,
Yeah, they're a legendary team, man.
2. Owen Morgan, I don't consider it's an IPL trophy. It's his personal trophy. He won it on its own.
bro, Owen Morgan didn't win.
Oh,
trophy.
what are you talking about?
2021, 24.
चूतिया
Oh,
है
sorry.
क्या?
Iyer.
चूतिया है,
My bad.
अगर ये फिर से आगा.
My bad.
Owen Morgan took them to the finals.
Yeah, he took them to
Sorry,
the finals
wrong
for sure.
Wrong correct.
Gambhir won them 2 trophies as a
12,
captain
14.
and 1 as a coach.
Yes.
Iyer कुछ नहीं किया.
Mentor.
Did we skip we'll come at Rajasthan Royals. Let's go with
Rajasthan, we spoke. We were
CSK.
like, yeah.
I mean, not much to
CSK.
write home about for Rajasthan Royals. I mean, they screwed up in the auction, they screwed up in the retentions, and they screwed
Yeah.
up with the game plan. The only positive for them was Vaibhav Suryavanshi, which honestly for me, I
He's
did
a-
not think it would pay
Yeah.
off as well
Yeah.
as they
Yeah.
as I did. Even if he's not 14, even if he's not 15, even if he's not 16, even if he's fucking 21,
Yeah.
it is an impressive thing.
Was very
to
good
do.
looking for a
Yeah.
20.
He's
Yeah.
insane.
Vaibhav
man.
Suryavanshi, I think, was the talk of the season for me. Like, even after not winning,
Yeah.
being part of RCB or Punjab, hands down, that boy, that fucking
Yeah.
first ball over covers. Oof.
I remember the innings he played against Gujarat Titans very vividly because
Oh, yeah.
it was a very
Gil
busy.
surrendered.
Yeah.
Gil fucking surrendered. Like, as a
Every-
captain.
Remind me, what is this match? Which match was this?
It was.
Bro, he
it
scored
was
a
the score-
century.
He scored a century.
Oh,
And
okay.
just
Was this
blew
the
everyone.
38, 36, 38?
Yeah, yeah,
Thirty-
yeah. It was a 38
bro, they
100,
chased
yeah.
200 plus.
Yeah.
Like that. Like 15th or 16th over there, like,
One
good night.
question. Do you think he would be Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the video controller boy, if he was not in RR as well? Do you think if he had...
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
the moment he moves to a established franchise, like say for example, if Bombay pays him blind money,
Or even SRH for that matter, which is...
No, I don't think he's an SRH
No,
boy.
he's not
No,
an SRH
he's
guy.
either I see him moving with time. Either he becomes the poster boy of RR for the rest of his life,
Yeah.
Okay.
or he has 2 bad seasons and they're like, fuck it, iska one time lagta.
Okay.
Right? I see him moving under somebody like a Bombay, who can probably take him across the globe because they have multiple
then there is
franchisees.
the national team.
Yeah. Like, not even like, though Indian players don't play other sport, but for him to get the that column of Indian team would be with an MI or like an RCB.
Okay.
These are the 2 teams that will go all out for him.
Right.
The rest of them are just going to be they'll hopscotch him. They'll like raise a paddle for him, but I don't think they'll buy him completely. Only these 2 teams will have the bucket also, because agar tu dekhega, with time nobody's had a flamboyant opener in
Yeah.
Bombay or RCB.
Yeah.
Like a Gale ke baad to flamboyancy ja chuki hai
Yeah,
RCB.
it's
They
just
have-
been... Let's have a top order that puts a run score on.
Yeah, like
the
there's
board.
some fear that they
There is
install.
that.
Nobody, like Phil Salt doesn't install fear.
Yes.
Like if I pitch the ball outside leg and swing it out, he's gone. He'll fucking top edge it to me very easily.
Yeah.
Right? That's Phil Salt. That everybody knows. But Vaibhav Suryavanshi...
Mumbai had Ishan Kishan, who eventually left as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think Vaibhav, with the age that he has, Bombay should go chase him like cats and dogs.
SRH. What do you guys think?
Pat Cummins?
No, I mean SRH as a team. We were talking about teams. We are 5 down.
Yeah.
SRH has been the weirdest team to, because it's one of those things where like
Hot and cold. Yeah.
yeah, it's all
They're
not-
they're
Fire and
they're
ice.
playing like RCB between 2011 to
That is so
2016.
true.
That
Yeah.
is what they're playing
That
like
is
at
so
the moment. If they go all out, they go all out.
It's almost like somebody in their team has told, if you hit 300 extra party. Like
I feel SRH is like a tummy tucker.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
see it, it's fucking great. But when it comes off, you're like, bro,
very much
you're
like
too
Andhra
exposed.
Mills. Very much like Andhra Mills.
Yeah, you're too exposed, bro. This is too much for me to handle. Because bro, they don't have anybody bowling right now. Like I don't know what did they do this auction. कि क्या कर रहे हो? Like just give me one solid bowler. Harshal Patel, I respect you, but he's not my leading bowler. Harshal Patel was there in Punjab also 2021. He won the purple cap, but we didn't do anything that season. He got wickets at the death when everybody is whacking.
And then at 250 for 6, what is the death wicket?
It doesn't matter. So for me, that's the problem with them, that they don't have a bowling setup at all. Markande is with them. Mayank
I
Markande.
think he's
Mumbai.
back with them.
He went to
Markande
Mumbai.
went to Mumbai?
He's in Mumbai, no?
He was in last year. He was in SRH. So, but I think
I think they've. I will say this: the two Sri Lankans that they've picked, the Kamindu and I can't remember the name of the other person right now. As well, see, here's what I trust the Sunrisers group with. It's with good scouting.
for sure.
I think they always make these off the left field choices that most of the times do pay off.
Bro, Klaasen.
Klaasen, Ankit Verma last year.
Yeah.
This time they've got some interesting picks in Cranes Fuletra, Kamindo Mendes, and Zishan Ansari was really good last year.
Yes.
They've got this exciting pacer. Who
Guys, Unatkar is still around.
He's still around. We'll talk about that.
And they've got this great pacer called Saqib Hussain, who I've been sort of seeing since 2024. He first played for KKR. He wasn't picked in the auctions last year, but an exciting talent. He comes from Bihar. Very young to have the kind of pace that he has.
Yeah.
Can rattle anyone. And when SRH picks a player, you just know that, it's been picked with...
I think what SRH picks is extreme talent.
Yeah.
You know, like Umran Malik, extreme pace.
Yeah.
Klaasen, Bencho 300 strike rate. Abhishek Verma, extreme attitude that I'll hit the ballpark or first ball I'll get out.
Yep.
So they have an extreme attitude in the game, which is with Pat Cummins also.
Yeah.
Like the captain is also like that. Not in his national team, but in his franchise.
The parallels between SRH team management and Telugu cinema is just extreme, larger than life. Everything is larger than life. Everything has to be.
I mean, they are owned by a movie studio, so
Fair enough.
I think entertainment is the key here for them.
Odbidi, sir, Odbidi. Yeah. But yeah, I think SRH is fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm see, their bowling at the moment on paper looks horrible at the moment.
True.
It looks like it's Pat.
No wonder they rely on a batting.
And Pat Cummins is not a reliable T20 player. But if their off the left field choices pay off,
Oh, bro. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It is going to be a sight to watch.
Yeah.
Right? But again,
It's like RR in 2007.
Do you think Abhishek Sharma
Will
pull teams to get over his T20 World Cup?
Sure. I'm putting my money like he will have a 300 plus season.
I would love to see Reddy come back to form.
I would love to see him at.
And a lot has happened between last IPL and this IPL.
Yeah. So
So Nitish at 4 would be my one thing that I'd look out for with SRH. And the bowling, the whole bowling unit is a look.
I think with Smaran and Aniket Verma, they have a crazy lower order, Indian lower order, uncapped lower order.
True.
That could explode and it could be a sight to watch, which is why I really feel like there needs to be one player who stands his ground and just plays through. They don't have a Brian Bennett. That is what they need.
For me, the thing is Nitish can explode also. Yeah. Like Nitish can be, cruising at a 25 ball 36 and then fucking 40 ball 70. That's possible. He could probably go from a 40 ball 70 from a 25 ball 40. So that's possible with Nitish. So I'd watch him at number 4. If that comes off, then nothing like it.
And nothing to do with the owner or the management, but the elephant in the room, Mumbai Indians. Right now, Mumbai is desperately trying to look like we are one family as their tagline and everything is.
True.
And while also trying to justify their, the Golden Stripes glory boys versus the talent that they picked and have grown are proving their talent. Like second match, third match, these boys are...
But Mumbai never starts strong. They don't start the season strong.
Okay.
Ever. Like
that's been their pattern.
Like the trend.
First 3 matches, they lose and 3 4 matches.
They're just figuring out ki jeetna hai ki nahi.
Their Vastu happens in May.
That's their attitude. What I feel in the first 5 matches, if you really want to see Bombay, you will never see them with the attitude that the loss hurts them. They're like, we can afford to lose. That's the attitude that they have.
Is money-minded attitude.
Yeah, ki bencho they
Airports.
like nahi, it's like abhi dip karte hain, stocks dip karte hain. फिर जब बेंचो पैसा अंदर आ जाएगा फिर
shot
फिर Yeah, so that's what I feel with
I
Bombay.
think
I don't think I have to comment anything about their players. I have nothing to add on
There's
to them.
nothing to add. I think they're a good team. They might play however they want, but I don't think this is their year to win. It just does not seem like the vibe to me. But that's always been the case with Mumbai that they come at you when you least expect it.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
anything could happen. Which brings us to
It's a super team now. The core is still a super team. So
It's always been.
Yeah.
So last year that super team was there. The presentation was that the Mumbai super team is gonna hurt every other team, whatever. But then it
Bro,
failed.
I think on paper, Bombay has never looked weak to me.
It's one of those
Never.
things where like this team automatically has 110 out of 100.
Yeah. I don't think I see Bombay as a weak team ever. Like, never have I considered them. Even in the starting first 5 seasons when they weren't doing well, with Sachin leading or whatever, I've never considered them a team that you can consider ki haan, theek hai, they are gonna have an off.
Is it because of their domestic track record that you're more convinced that this Mumbai
Bombay
must?
is a cricketing
Yes,
city.
but that all doesn't always convert to the IPL franchise of the same
For sure.
country or state or
For
city.
sure, but that does go down to the attitude of the team.
Right.
That translates. That attitude translates to no matter what. Like if you're telling me that RCB didn't win, it didn't win, sure. But you look at the attitude of the Ranji team and the IPL team, it's sort of similar.
Correct.
They are aggressive in nature in terms of winning. They know how to win. They weren't.
They're not flashy or
they're
maybe-
not flashy. That way, if you look at it, Delhi also for me. One Ranji team that I think doesn't get enough credit overall is UP.
Yeah.
UP Ranji team, if you fucking look at it, there was this like 2000 to 2010. Your Ranji UP team is what built the Indian cricket
Indian
team.
team.
Was
Yeah.
it the Pathan?
No,
That
Pathan
was
for
not the-
Baroda.
Yeah,
This
that was
Suresh
Baroda,
Raina, Mohammad
Suresh
Kaif.
Raina, Praveen Kumar, Mohammad Kaif.
Got it.
All of these boys were RP Singh.
RP Singh as
RP
well.
Singh, all
Bhuvneshwar
of-
Kumar also came in through the UP
Yeah,
setup
all
itself.
of the UP never won the way they're supposed to win.
Right.
But their cricketing talent is something that translated to the national team. But
Right.
I'm telling you, with IPL coming in, the core of the team will, of course, the attitude will translate to the IPL team because this city breeds cricket, right?
Right.
Like I've never seen somebody not know the Mumbai Ranji team.
Correct.
उसमें तेरे 6 से 8 नेशनल प्लेयर्स रहेंगे
Right.
और उसमें like at least one of them will end up debuting and coming back to the
Right.
team.
Right.
And you will have national players playing for Bombay every year.
Right.
It's not there in any other team that the national
Their Ranji team itself looks like stars.
Exactly.
National team equivalent.
Exactly. Bro,
Yeah.
have you seen that video where they're playing a local tournament? Surya Kumar and Shreyas Iyer.
DY
And
Patil.
Shreyas Iyer fucking smacks. Surya Kumar hits the winning run.
And the whole
then the whole crowd just comes
just
to
co-
chasing
yeah.
to both of them.
Yeah.
So there
It's a local tournament, you're
It's
saying.
a local tournament. They're
Wow.
playing like क्या बोलते हैं वो?
Oh, the Reliance Shield or something.
DY Patil T20
नहीं
tournament.
नहीं, it wasn't.
No, it was
Division 5, Division 1, Division 1 cricket. They
Oh,
were playing.
okay.
It's just club cricket, normal, and there are fucking 3,000 people to watch that. So that translates to the IPL team.
So, East Coast Mumbai, West Coast Mumbai, East Coast Coastal Chennai Super Kings.
I think their second half of the season last year was the best thing that has happened to them. Like you talk about a transition for a team.
Yeah.
That happened to them.
Yeah.
Like with Breres, with Ayush, with the injuries coming in, with the captaincies going in and out.
With Urwil.
I think Chennai is under transition right now. They're trying to get rid of, like they got rid of Jadeja. They can't
Get rid of is a very important term to use for CSK. They've been trying to get rid of.
Yeah, bro, I'm being very honest. They can't tell Dhoni to stop playing.
Yeah.
But now they have to build a base around him. जहाँ पर धोनी इस टाइम मन नहीं कर रहा है, okay, शुक्र है, एक ढंग का प्लेयर खिला लेते हैं. No respect to Dhoni. No,
Disrespect.
no,
You heard it
I agree,
first.
I agree.
You heard it here first.
no disrespect to Dhoni. For me, I feel that there is a domestic player who would come at number 6 or 7 and destroy because the base that you have. Chennai sets up great bases. खेलने देना.
See, they're still, I feel like their sore point is still the bowling.
Yeah.
Because their bowling attack is now going to be led by Khalil Ahmed and Matt Henry.
Yeah.
Both players who are not really in their peak of anything. Matt Henry was great, is a legend
And
of the
Pathirana
game.
is not there.
No Padirana, yes.
Do you think they wanted to like they was like an they wanted to retain him after the what is the right to match?
Yeah.
They wanted to right to match.
Yeah, but then KKR took it too high for them to even think about it.
Yeah.
And Nathan Ellis, which I do not get this obsession with mid-range Aussie pace bowlers in the IPL when there are so many better options around the world. But they still have Nathan.
2020 is Doug Nannis.
Yeah,
Bro,
Doug Nannis is crazy good.
bro. What are you
Yeah,
saying?
Like
Doug Nannis
this guy
has
hasn't even had a good BBL and teams pick him for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like and their other overseas bowling option is Jamie Overton. Again, not really.
This is not a CSK team I want to beef with, dude.
Yeah, this is So their bowling really does not seem like someone who's trying to be a.
But they'll surprise you, bro.
Right.
Gujarat Titans.
See, I think they're a team that is overly reliant on their top three, and they are going to get exposed at some point, which is what happened last year.
Half of the tournament.
Yeah, they played their home matches well. Great, they tailored the pitches to suit it. But towards the
Which happens in Ahmedabad Stadium all the time. Ahmedabad suiting pitches to your card.
2023.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was a big mistake to trade off Shafin Rutherford to MI. Especially
For who did they get?
No, they just all cash deal. They didn't even get someone good from MI. They just gave Shafin Rutherford to them.
They could at least gotten.
And
They could have asked for JP.
They could have gotten Arjun Tendulkar also. Kill Tendulkar.
And the replacement they have for him in Tom Banton isn't really someone who I'd see as, okay, shit, Tom Banton is here. And they have Jason Holder as well. Again, not someone you'd put at a lynch.
Is the Rashid Khan era over?
Yes.
Long back, no?
See, they have a great bowling attack, but the thing is, all of them are run leakers. All their pace bowlers, they might pick wickets, but they will leak runs. Mohammad Siraj, Prasidh Krishna, Kagiso Rabada.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a single bowler in there who will hold your runs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who's known for holding their
Correct.
runs. I'm sure on their day they will hold the runs, and on a good pitch they will hold their
Like
runs.
say you look
I'm
at.
still surprised by Ishan Sharma still playing.
He has the longevity that is unparalleled. And
I think you can just correct me if you think I'm reaching here, but Ishan Sharma is also a very Aussie mentality.
True.
Is your
I mean, on field, yes.
like
Actually, off field also.
Casper's
Fucking funny as fuck off
Yeah.
field. Yeah.
RCB. What do we think of RCB this season? I am very confident. I'm very happy as well. Please don't ask me. I didn't even want to play. This time we could have I think RCB should have just been the guest invitees at this
I
IPL.
think RCB, like, to truly, even out our beef with CSK, we should also not play 2 seasons. I think just we won. Like, it's chill.
Hey,
Now-
2026 is the 2016 then.
yeah. And then finally our beef will be on equal footing because we've played 2 more seasons than them.
And
Right?
women's
Like-
IPL also won.
Yeah, we won.
Where's your women's IPL trophy?
Fuck it.
But I think RCB has a chance to win 3 trophies in a row.
I think RCB will win 3 trophies in a row.
I mean, that's not again.
I'm
this
sorry,
is coming from
like-
3 consecutive playoffs also.
Yeah.
Look, or 4
I
in
mean-
the last 5 years.
Screw everything. Look at this decade for RCB.
Oh my God,
right?
yes.
5
20s.
years, we've made every playoff. We've won the most number of games in this decade.
I'll tell you what changed it all, dude. It's that blue COVID jersey. That blue COVID jersey.
Yeah, to balance out the green jersey, we got that blue COVID jersey.
And
then
things are never the same.
Things are never the same.
Payment and then first floor, ground floor, anti-flower came in.
Yeah, look, I mean, see, Mike Hessen and came in and changed that perception of RCB being a team that did not have a team culture. Correct. Because that was the complaint. Like, most players who came to RCB complained about, RCB not calling them and telling them why they were left, or not having a team culture.
When Yuvraj Singh was in RCB,
For that matter, Shane
So,
Watson,
Tiwari was
Robin
in
Uthappa,
RCB.
everyone who went to a different team
KL
spoke,
Rahul also.
spoke very highly about the team they went into rather than the team they came from.
Correct.
Which completely changed in the last 5 years, because you look at Faf du Plessis, who's a Chennai legend, but his wife and him posting about how much they missed RCB.
Right.
How much their kids love
Correct,
being in
correct,
RCB,
correct.
how much love the city showed them.
And no, like it was equally Fav's victory when we won last season as well.
yeah.
It was as we
I
tribute.
liked when Gale also came.
Yeah.
No,
Gale wore a turban.
Gail
and
was
he-
a representation of you over there.
True.
You were.
Me and Gale cried together, bro.
You were also holding a bat like this.
Are you Virat or ABD in this? Like, now since that he's
Oh, the
Gail
trio.
and-
I think I'm Virat Kohli, dude.
Sure,
So
chick
I'm-
magnet.
So I am ABD.
Yeah, you're ABD. You're ABD. Oh no, I am blind. So I am ABD.
ABD is not blind.
He has I think
He's not blind.
he's not blind, but oh
He's
my
not
fucking
blind.
god,
He's not
dude.
blind.
Okay.
He's not blind.
Everybody has 4 balls. None of you have.
Hey, no bowlers is for a reason. Anyway, yeah, so you're Virat Kohli.
The most exciting thing that I'm looking forward to in RCB this year is Jacob Bethel.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jacob fucking Bethel.
You know what? I agree.
I was disappointed that he was, sorry to cut you off, but I was disappointed that he didn't get as many as games he deserved.
Yeah.
But I think
But I
Krunal
think this
Pandya
year-
was like a fucking mirror to mirror
Correct.
for him.
Correct.
But with I think Bethel proving that he can fucking do Indian pitches better than Flintoff or anybody.
I think with the way Phil Salt's form is going, I think he'll get a
yes.
5-game extended
Yes,
run.
yes.
And then I don't think Phil is going to pop off as much this year because bowlers have
Too
started to
critical.
figure
Has
him
a
out.
kid, has a missus hand.
And
Please
I
go back,
think
sir. Thank
Bethel
you.
is going to slot right in
Yep.
as a very good
Yep.
opener. And I think it's going to be great. I think Bethel is going to
I
take
am
the
not
charge
used
forward.
to seeing my team perform like this
Yeah.
consistently well.
Like
So
just
I
someone
don't know.
slotting in all the time.
I don't know.
Like we got Mayank Agarwal to perform. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
No.
Come
on.
Mayank Agarwal from watching match from the stands and then like radically just like
Yeah.
same thing
Yeah.
happened with
That's what
this
I'm
guy
saying,
also.
like-
Who's that? Kedar Jadhav also. But you didn't see that turn out that
Yeah,
way. Like
yeah.
Mayank Agarwal just came in and just like
Yeah,
Compared
just
to Jadhav.
slotted Mayank
better
Agarwal in
commentator.
for Dev Padkal and just did his job in all the matches that he played.
1 game.
Yeah,
two
games.
Three
that
games,
Jitesh Sharma
totally
game
3
also.
games. He was there in the LSG.
He had a
League
50
game
also, no?
Where Jitesh was batting.
Finals he had 50.
$50.
No, he didn't have 50.
Hey, what is the game that Jitesh Sharma?
yeah,
that game.
Yeah, that
LSG game.
last league game.
LSG.
Mayank was
Oh,
there on the
जहाँ
other
पर
end
वो
of
reverse
Jitesh.
sweep मार के Jitesh out होता है no ball पे.
Right.
And he had a 14 ball 27 there.
Correct.
And then in the other game he had a cameo. Finally had a cameo. So Mayank was
Yeah.
crazy good. But
Dream run.
But the way our
Also,
culture is that
was he also part of the 2016 squad?
He did
2015.
2012, 2011,
The McDowell's RCB.
Yeah.
Mayank Agarwal did zip file version of Sanju Samson.
Yeah.
Like, he did those innings for RCB. Beautiful.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. If you're watching,
Yes.
thank you so much for pausing. If you were pausing in the middle,
Yeah,
thank you so much for skipping as well.
Miss you.
My closing statement for the video is going to be that
Acumen.
Wait.
Acumen.
these two are playing footsie with me the whole time.
Yeah.
So do with that what you will.
Hey,
Thank you for
mean-
watching.
You mean Soxy?